These bastards had me come all the way down here and didn't even pay my plane fare. But I love Bay Area HQ because they always have a laptop full of big booties for me to look at.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed. Deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get whipped out.
Hello everyone, this is Marlu Silva, and guess who I'm hanging out with? I'm hanging out with Sir Mix-a-Lot, Mr. Mix. Yeah. So before we started, you said you do mix a lot. You mix coffee, you mix, what else did you say you mix?
I was joking, I mix records. I mean, that's really my love is gadgets. People hate to hear that because they don't want to hear any rapper with any relative intelligence, so they kind of skew by that, but that's my love. I mean, I'm a studio rat.
Well, that's even better because that makes you like a triple threat. I mean, an educated man who can mix, who can rap, who can produce. I mean, what else do we want in the music world, right?
Yeah, but in hip-hop, education is not popular. You know, so y'all read me talk like, see, so what I do, you know what I'm saying, is I get some hoes, right? And then no, not me. And if being articulate is bad, then I'm bad.
Ooh, good job to that one because I feel pretty articulate myself, so good job. So I have a question for you. This year, Nicki Minaj dropped a song. Tell me.
Are you guys looking at the lips and eyes on this woman? Wow. Okay.
And she's smart and educated, so let's put that out there.
That's a given. Listen to you talk. Awesome. You guys should look her up. Seriously.
Marlu Silva E at Instagram. Hey, hollering myself out. Well, back to my question. No, it's okay, no worries. So Nicki Minaj dropped Anaconda and it has Baby Got Back. How did you feel when you heard this track?
I loved it. I mean, I got to hear it before it came out, right? I heard she was kind of doing something different with it, and then she changed her mind, wanted to do something. What I'll say about Nicki Minaj that I say everywhere I go, she's a beast in the studio.
She is.
A lot of people believe, you know, Nicki be talking crazy. She ain't doing that. Somebody else is making her song and she shows up. No. And the girl can spit. She can spit. The only song, have you listened to that first verse? I got a winner. That's all I can say.
Yes. And then how about that video? After you saw the video, what was your reaction?
Play it again.
And again. And again.
Yeah, I watched it about 349 times. Her first 348 views were me. One was her. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing to hear. And I have another question for you. So, Baby Got Back. I'm pretty sure you get asked this all the time because seriously, this is a legendary song that's just never gonna go old. My kids are gonna hear it, my grandkids are gonna hear it, and we're all gonna be twerking to Baby Got Back. But how did you feel when you first dropped this single? Like, you completely started a new statement. You changed the status quo because back in the day, well, not even back in the day, still, what society expects from women is they expect us to be super slim or else we won't make it onto a magazine. And then you quote this in your song.
And in that era, they wanted you to actually look like a heroin addict. And let's be honest, just pre-Baby Got Back, let's go back to say 79 to about 89. The only women of color you saw, either they played maids, which are usually heavy set, no makeup. Matter of fact, they'd make them up to look worse. Or they would be women of color who assimilated to another culture, if you know what I mean. So you really didn't get what we, as Hispanic men, black men, what we really liked in our women. You didn't get it, and I wanted to represent it. And to answer your question, when I put that out, I didn't think it would hit. For that.
Really? You really didn't think it was going to be a hit?
No, I didn't think it would hit. I tried to make it tongue-in-cheek while making a serious point. So therefore, I thought either some people wouldn't get it or they would get it and they'd ban it, which they did, but it was too late. The toothpaste was out of the tube then.
Way too late, and especially, I mean, now everyone's still singing it. I know I for sure have used Baby Got Back in many of my pictures as my caption because I am a Hispanic woman, and like you said, you know, I'm so proud that you brought that out, and I'm really, really honored to say I met this guy, I heard his music, he's amazing, he's articulate, and he's educated, so good job to you, and thank you so much. So, okay, let's move on. Let's talk about the Bay Area. You are performing tonight in the Bay. What does it feel like to be in the Bay?
Let me tell you something. The owners of this club right here used to own Studio 47. When I was just nobody, when I had 2 songs out to my name, they brought me to Studio 47 San Jose. That was the first place I played, and I played there every 2 or 3 months for years because that's where I cut my teeth in this business. So the Bay Area, you know, I got family here. My sister used to live on the Visadero over in Frisco. I had family over there on 91st.
So you're pretty much native.
Oh, come on. I mean, the Bay is like second home. Only thing that made me mad about the Bay is when they moved Seattle into San Francisco's division. See, people don't realize the Seahawks used to be in the AFC, and the Niners have always been in the NFC, so I always wanted that Super Bowl, Seattle versus San Francisco. Now, y'all done put Seattle in the same division, which messed me up.
I love how we start talking from hip-hop to being educated to women, feminism, and now football. So tell me, what's the difference between, now that we're talking about Seattle and the Bay and we're comparing them, what's the difference between hip-hop in the Bay and hip-hop in Seattle?
Hip-hop in Seattle right now is really interesting because you got people like Macklemore, and you got people like Blue Scholars, Common Market. People are all over the place in Seattle. The Bay, in my opinion, has the most unique slang in the hip-hop game. I'm gonna say, do you listen to some of the stuff E40 says? You have to go to a book like, what did he just say?
What is he trying to say with that?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I've always loved Bay Area hip-hop. So, I mean, I grew up on it. I grew up with it, I should say, not on it, but with it. I mean, I was touring with Too Short and 40 and these guys back in the day, and still loving it. So, you know who I miss though?
Who do you miss? Tell us.
Paris.
Paris. Why
Yes,
Paris?
that dude was heat. He was kind of the most unique in the Bay, only because of his stance on certain issues. Not that other guys didn't share that stance, but he articulated that stance. And Paris was just a beast. I heard he's an accountant.
Really? He's an accountant? See what I'm saying? Hip-hop and education just go, because seriously, you need to have some good education to be able to spit flows like that. Like you just said right now, E40 sometimes is rapping about stuff that you got to pull out a dictionary to know what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm serious. And the cat makes up slang, man, on the fly. I'm like, man, and everybody starts using it.
Yes,
honestly,
everyone starts using it.
And let me say something. The whole easy movement, the fashizi, that started in the Bay. Don't get it twisted. Too Short and E40 did that first. Then a lot of cats hijacked it and started putting izzles and whizzles. No, it started here. I remember Too Short and E40 did a song together. Fashizi.
Fashizi, man, easy. See, it just flows. Well, thank you for clarifying that. And in your opinion, why do you believe, well, not that necessarily you believe, but why do you think that hip-hop from LA, from New York, from Miami, from other cities are more known versus Bay Area hip-hop?
I don't think.
Do you believe that?
I don't believe that's true. I mean, yeah, we know who Ice Cube is, we know who Dre is, but we also know who Too Short is. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, we know just about all these cats out of the Bay. I mean, you know, anybody ever heard of Hammer?
No.
Anybody ever heard of Digital Underground? Come on now, people know who they are. Yeah, but I think what it is with Bay Area rappers is that a lot of people don't know they're from the Bay. Like, we brought Shock up to Seattle and did some shows, and people were like, I thought he's from LA. It's like, no, that's Bay.
Exactly, that's Bay. I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand.
Tupac?
It's like, that's Bay.
Tupac, like, people don't know that. Tupac.
Can we do the Thizzo dance? Yeah.
Digital Underground. Yeah. I get around, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for clarifying all of this with us. And how about we play a game? Do you want to play a game?
I like games.
All right, me too, because this game is going to be fun. So let me tell you about this game. What we're going to do is we're going to narrow down to see who you believe has the best celebrity butt. And let me tell you, this is a very diverse selection of booties. We got small booties, juicy booties, huge booties, maybe some fake booties, but we're going to look at these booties, and I want you to tell me which one is the best one. All right. Do you recognize any of these?
Oh, yeah, I recognize a bunch of them, and I would say that there's one thing necessary for me to properly judge this: closer inspection.
All right, let's zoom in. All right, so our first two contestants are Amber Rose and Sofia Vergara. Before I show you these booties, do you know who these women are?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So here's Amber Rose. Let's examine this. How you feel about this booty?
I like that. You can tell that's real. It's nice and supple, soft. I like that. See,
wow, I like the description. So vivid.
See, a lot of you women, I understand you want to be toned. I get that. I wish I was toned. But the brothers, when you tap it, you want a little bounce back. You know, you want to hit it, boom, boom. You want to hit it and let it slap you back. You don't want no brick.
You don't want no rough, squatted booty. You want some real...
You want a little juice around there.
All right, Sofia Vergara. Take a look at this. You know, the scenario, she's in the beach, she's in the sand, she's wearing white, the water just splashed her, and bam, you get a full view of that booty.
That's nice. That's nice. I love that. Look at where the dress went. Let me tell you another way you know ass, fellas. A nice butt, when the clothes blow or get wet, it settles in the crack, baby. That is a nice butt. Go back. Let me look at both of them together.
All right, let's go look at Amber Rose. Quick view of Amber Rose. You ready to move on?
I'm going to go with Sofia.
Woo! All right.
However,
oh, he has a however.
I'm going to go with Sofia, but the ultimate question from the fellas is which one would you hit? Amber.
Amber. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Booty 101 with Sir Mix-a-Lot, and we're going to narrow this down. So, next two, Beyonce or Christina Aguilera?
Oh, I don't even need to see them. Beyonce.
All right, he chose Beyonce without even having to see them.
Done deal.
All right. You sure about that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Christina picture you were going to show me.
Yes. How you feel about that?
I mean, that's nice, but come on now. It's Beyonce.
Come on, it's Beyonce. It's big. Queen Bee. All right, we got Coco and Eva Mendes.
Coco, that's bloody murder. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You know, come on, Coco.
All right, Tyra Banks or Iggy Azalea?
Iggy.
Iggy.
Yeah.
All
No
right.
hesitation.
J-Lo or Jessica Biel? This has to be easy.
J-Lo.
She's even got a song about it. Big booty.
Look at that.
You just
That's work.
Yes, that is work.
works that out.
She works that out.
Okay? Let me tell you something. She's not necessarily a spring chicken. That is work. And I like that. I'm proud of J-Lo.
Okay, Vivica Fox or Kim K?
Kim.
Kim. Why'd you choose Kim so fast?
Vivica now, if you go back and look at Vivica in Independence Day, that scene in the strip club, woo, that was booty. However, I think Kim came up the rear, so to speak, and took it over.
Yes, she has taken over. Nicki Minaj or Rihanna?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Wow, you booted Rihanna so quick.
I have to admit, I'm Nicki biased. For some reason, I don't know. I really like Nicki Minaj.
What isn't there to love about Nicki Minaj? Here's our last two before we narrow it down. Serena Williams or Shakira?
Ooh.
And Shakira's hips don't lie.
Yeah, I gotta go with Shakira.
Woo!
That was a good one. You caught me with that.
Last 8. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's break this one. Sofia Vergara or Beyonce?
I'm gonna go Beyonce.
All right, you went Beyonce. A little thicker, yeah, she is. Coco or Iggy Azalea?
Ooh, man. You guys are,
I'm challenging you. Iggy picture. Let's find Iggy. Ooh. She's got the yoga pants on. You can't say no to yoga pants.
I'm gonna go with Iggy.
Iggy. All right. He said no. Bye-bye to
I
Coco.
don't know about that, but I might regret that one.
J-Lo or Kim K? This has to be the biggest battle ever because these two are always challenging each other.
Easy. J-Lo.
Wow. High five.
I mean, hey, you gotta be real.
Nicki Minaj or Shakira?
I have to recuse myself on this one because Shakira is bad and Nicki's my homegirl and she's bad.
All right, let's keep them together. So our last finalists are Beyonce, Iggy, J-Lo, Nicki, and Shakira. I want you to pick me a top 2.
The top 2?
Top 2. You have Beyonce, Iggy, J-Lo, Nicki, Shakira. Top 2.
I'm gonna go J-Lo, Beyonce.
J-Lo and Beyonce. Wow, those are his top booty picks. J-Lo and Beyonce. I'm actually surprised.
However, trust me, I might wake up tomorrow and change my mind because all of them look bomb, really. But they asked me to pick, so that's what I picked.
I did ask you to pick, and thank you so much for accepting this challenge and playing this game with me. I must say I have to agree with you because these two are my top female artists. Really? Both of them, of course.
Artists, though, which one would you say had the best butts? Of all of them.
Honestly,
You're gonna disagree with me.
I actually am. J-Lo, she has an amazing butt, and I know she works out a lot. She keeps her super toned. Beyonce does too. I know she works her butt off to have the body that she has. But I have to say, my favorite booty is Amber Rose, for sure. Have you seen that video she has out when she's like popping her cheeks left and right? That was an amazing video. And Nicki. I'm in love with Nicki.
Nicki.
Yes, Nicki, I'm just in love with Nicki. So yes, I did disagree with you.
All right. But J-Lo, I mean, God, that's a veteran. And look at that. That's a veteran ass. And it is just in incredible shape. The Kobe Bryant of asses. That's what that is.
She puts the rest of us to shame. Let's just be real. But thank you so much. It was amazing talking to you. Thank you. I feel that I got to know you on a deeper level, and I'm ready to go have Christmas dinner at your place because that was what you said. You said you were going to make some coffee for me.
You never mentioned Scarlett Johansson, which was smart. But best lips,
Scarlett Johansson.
you and Scarlett.
You're tying me with Scarlett?
I haven't seen her butt yet. She's sitting on it, so trust me, I have ways of looking without looking. You guys need to study this. Like, as she gets up, when she gets up, I'll yawn. That's how you get this easy look. She'll never know. Trust me. Try it, fellas. Works. Lady Gaga was in here?
Yes, Lady Gaga was in here. What do you think about Gaga? Are you a fan of Gaga?
She's a great artist, yeah. She's a great artist. Katy Perry.
No, he's just browsing through the booty blog, trying to pick out.
I'm looking at the ones that I didn't even get asked about. Oh, no.
Because I had to pick the top ones, the ones that would really, really.
I don't want to diss nobody.
Yes.
Playboy booties don't make it in my book. Don't get me wrong. I used to work for Playboy, but no. I don't want a firm little tone, little beach butt. No. I like a woman to look like a woman. Some guys like a woman to look like a 10-year-old boy from behind. No. A woman should look like a woman.
You're not about that. You need the curve.
Need that hourglass Coke bottle. Yes. And I will feed her beans and rice until she gets there.
Hey, don't forget the cornbread and the sweet potato.
Where I come from, we call it cornbread. Cornbread. Cornbread gets you thicker than cornbread. Cornbread. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, all y'all.